Someone are scared darkness,
Oh no,
killer clouds.
Spider.
Sharon, what? Spiders. Afraid of Amber coming to a room and start walking away. Not you. No, that's what Point does every day. She goes in the room and she's
Okay,
like,
so- What else are you afraid of?
Killer clown. Killer clown.
Poyongi.
I'm scared of Brandon.
I'm scared of Poyongi.
I'm scared of killer clown.
Yeah.
Scared of Poyongi.
Killer clown.
I'm scared of Tony
Right. Yeah.
I'm scared of Donald
I know. I know everyone has something to be afraid of. But when you are young,
Scared of Trump.
you are afraid of some animals or earthquake lightning.
No, when I was young, it's weird.
You are
When
younger.
I was young, I wasn't afraid of anything. When I'm older, I'm afraid of something.
But when you grow up, when you become grown up,
Now you know
they
more
don't really
stuff.
afraid of that kind of things. But the grown-ups are afraid of some things, some situations.
But for some reason,
Judging. Money.
Getting fired.
Yeah, kind of
Like getting
money.
fired.
Yeah, jobs
Houses.
and some
I'm
kind
scared
of.
to
Houses. Burning children.
And
But
fighting
my question is,
1,000 killer clowns.
what would you do when you are afraid?
If there's 1,000 kilograms around
Kill
you,
yourself.
oh, Valkyrie.
Praise God.
Praise God! Wow, great, really? Yeah.
No, dude.
What would you do when you're afraid? Okay. Today, we want to think about one person who was so afraid of something.
Jacob and Esau.
Being killed by his own brother. So,
Jacob.
we wanna, yeah, that was Jacob. Okay, think about the last story that we learned. Jacob deceived his parent, his father and his brother, and he was running away from his own home because he was afraid of being killed by his own brother Esau. On the way back, so he was going up to the place called the Haran
And he went to
because
uncle.
there
Where's uncle?
his uncle, his name is Laban, was living
He
there.
was the leader of the clan or something.
That's right, good. And on the way up to the Haran, he saw in the dream that the God was showing the ladder, the stairways up to the heaven and walking the angels, walking down and up. So he was really encouraged by the Lord. But if you want to go to the restroom, one by one, okay?
Yeah.
If you want to go together, then you have to wait until we Okay, and finally, he went up to the Haran and he could find some people who knew his uncle Laban. And he was invited to his uncle Laban's house and he could stay there. And the Laban was welcomed him. Oh, you are my nephew, I will help you. But after he stayed 1 month,
He went.
he was staying with them for 1 month.
And he must away.
No,
Oh,
not yet, not yet.
He's like
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Yeah. Laban says, oh, you just stay here for nothing. You just eat my food. You don't pay anything. So the uncle Laban began to change his attitude to his nephew Jacob. In there, Laban has 2 beautiful daughters. This is the elder Leah and this younger Rachel.
Rachel.
Yeah. Yeah, Rachel.
Too sassy.
And he said, so, how can you pay? So, okay, then Jacob says, I like your second daughter, Rachel, so much. She's so beautiful. So, I want to work for her.
7
Then
years.
Laban says, if you work for 7 years in the field taking care of my cattle, then you can get my second daughter, Rachel. So, okay, still, I can work for you, but I don't get any money. I just work for you, and 7 years, then I get your second daughter, Rachel.
7 years.
For 7 years is a lot, but still, he was so happy. So he said that, oh, very in love with Rachel for 7 years, like just 7 days. It's so cute. I'm so happy because I love Rachel so much. Isn't she so beautiful? Don't you
She
think?
looks fat from below.
Yes, she does.
She looks fat and nasty.
On the day,
Weighs 200 pounds.
actually, on the day after 7 years, he got married to a woman. But at that time, in those areas,
The elder should be married first.
they could not see the bride's face until he get into the bedroom, because they have kind of veils, and they have a lot of parties, and they couldn't even see clearly his own wife. Then the next morning he slept already, and then found out that, oh, she is not Rachel, she is
Leah.
Leah. Oh, that's terrible. I don't like her.
He worked 7 long
I loved
years for her.
Rachel, so that's why I worked very, very hard for 7 years,
He
getting
looks
nothing.
like Ezel.
Now he had to work for
But-
15 years.
How come? Hey, uncle, how come you did such a terrible thing to me?
Yeah,
It's his boob.
You broke your promise.
you broke my. Now you're gonna
Total
leave.
lie. Okay, but hey, come on, calm down.
In
in
tradition, the
our
older
town-
should
Yeah.
the older one should be married first.
Right. In our tradition, we cannot let our younger daughter get married first before elder. So I gave the elder first. Oh, but that's not my problem. That's Leah's problem. Why do you do that? Hey, calm down. I will give my second daughter to you again. But because you have 2 wives, so you need to work another 7 years. Oh, another 7 years. But
14 years.
he already got married to Leah, and he had to work for 7 more years
Then
to
throw
get
her in the trash.
the real loved one, Rachel. You remember?
Let's go.
Before, when Jacob was at hometown, he was the person who deceived others. But this time, he's the one who all the time deceived and tricked by Uncle Laban. Anyway, after 7 days, he could get married to
7 days.
Yes, 7 days he could marry to Rachel, and then he had to work for another 7 years
He
to
looks
pay
like
for
Ezel
it.
because he has some
So
car.
within 7 days, he married twice, and then but he had to work another 7 years, but
That's
getting
14
nothing,
years.
without any
Stayed his
payment,
uncle for 14
without any
years.
salary.
And no
Anyway,
birthday parties.
he was so happy because he got married to the loved one
So he has
Rachel.
14 birthday parties.
And then, for many years, he could have a lot of children because he had two wives, and 2 wives are competing to have more babies. That sounds weird, but yeah. About 10, 11, 10 sons already. And then he could have a lot of cattle and a lot of money because God helped Jacob. After that, after 14 years, he could work some more years. Then the Laban gave some money and some stuff, but he tricked many times. But every time he was tricked, but still God helped Jacob to get prosper and to be greater. One day, God told Jacob, "Hey Jacob, this is time. You have to go back to your home country. Okay? You have to go back. Hey Lord, it's been about 20 years past. Here, all my family and all my possessions, my work here. Then I have to go back to the place." Yes. So Jacob obeyed, and all his family began to move down to the land of Canaan. But
That's Canaan.
there, Canaan, the promised land, the hometown where he came from. Okay? And he was afraid. His brother, even though about 20 years passed, but still, he was so angry with me, and he was going to kill me. This time again, he's gonna kill me. He's so afraid. So he sent 2 messengers to Esau first, and the messenger says that, hey, Lord, my Lord, Esau, I am from Jacob's house, and he is coming down here to see you. He will give you a lot of cattle and many things. Please welcome us, forgive us. And then the 2 men came back from Esau's house and reported that, hey, Jacob, I saw Esau are with 400 really big and strong men guarding with him together. And he said, okay, I will come to meet you, Jacob. I will welcome him. But it's a little bit weird because 400 men is like an army. As soon as Jacob heard this story, he began to get more and more afraid. 400 men are guarding with Esau. They are coming to see me. Oh, that's probably they are going to kill me as a revenge. So he sent a lot of cattle first as a gift to his brother first, and then he divided his family in half, and some family, because she loved Rachel better, so keep Rachel behind and send Leah and the other family first. Oh, if Esau killed first part of my family, then we're gonna run away. He was thinking like that because she was so scared. He's gonna kill me.
That's cool.
But by the time he was so afraid, he did not want to do that kind of plan. But he,
Ew, look at his muscles.
this is Esau.
Oh.
Hey, who are you? Oh, we are servants of Jacob, and Jacob sent all the cattle to you. Please take this as gift. Oh, no problem, no problem. I don't even need this kind of thing. By the time, Jacob was behind and was so afraid. So that's why he went up to by the river Jabbok and then prayed. First he prayed that, Lord, last time you promised you will help me so that you bless me so that our descendants will be as numerous as stars in the sky, and you help me to prosper. Please remember your promise, Lord. And secondly, he prayed fervently, and by the time there's one man came to Jacob and began to wrestle. And the wrestling, wrestling is like
Korean.
Not
wrestling like
Korean.
this.
Yeah, you got like this.
even we don't know exactly what kind of
This
wrestling.
is awkward.
But they was fighting, wrestling whole night long, and Jacob was almost exhausted, and finally
He kicked his butt.
the man
No,
kicked
he kicked
his,
his ribs.
not rib, he kind of hip, socket of hip like this, somewhere here.
That's everyone's weakness.
Yes. So because of that, the Jacob was limping like this.
I know, that's
But
like
still, he was so, desperate. Please don't go away, don't go away. Before you go, you must bless me. You must promise to help me. Please, please. And finally, he says, hey, what's your name? My name is Jacob. But your name will no longer be called Jacob, but
Israel.
Israel.
That's
Israel.
why the place is called Israel.
Yes, that's why Jacob's 12 sons become 12 tribes of Israel,
Oh.
and the 12 tribes become one nation of Israel. Because God chose Israel people, so that from that country, the Jesus will be born, and through Jesus, the whole world will be blessed, as he promised, firstly to Abraham, and Isaac, and Jacob. And then, when they break, finally, Jacob met Esau. He bowed down 7 times. My brother, my brother, my brother.
Don't kill me.
Don't kill me.
I'm so sorry. Long time ago, that was my mistake. That's my fault. Take all my, not whole, but many of my possessions is my gift. Please, please welcome me. Oh, my brother, my brother. I
Oh,
forget.
these are red.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
look at the Washington
I-
Redskins.
Don't worry about that. I forget everything you did to me. And yes, I no. I want to stay with you. I don't even need this kind of gift. You just take it, and I will welcome you in my home. Oh no 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 no! Please, my brother, take all this, take all this, and everything will be okay because God helped. Probably God changed the heart of Esau and Jacob too, and they were so happy. Okay, see you next time. So Edom went down to the place of Edom. Esau became the nation of Edom later. And then Jacob went up to the land of Canaan, the promised land, and later became the nation of Israel. Okay, how did Jacob wrestle with God and he win? How can we know? The person was actually the angel of God, but actually God himself. How can we wrestle and win against God? It sounds yeah.
If you read of God, it says he and he made his plan to make him win.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe he just told him to go easy. Like,
Maybe.
just stand still.
But one thing for sure is that not because Jacob was so strong and really, win over God, but because Jacob was so determined and desperately asked God's blessing. Please, I need your blessing. So, the wrestling is kind of like a prayer to God. Okay? So, when you are afraid,
What does the minded mean?
determined. Yeah, don't give up, but just decide it. Just keep going. Okay? Let's read together. 시작. God changed Jacob's name to Israel, the name of God's covenant people. So what did Jacob do when afraid? And also, when you are afraid, what do we do?
Pray.
Okay, first remember God's promise for you. Just Jacob remembered God's promise, and we promise, oh Lord, we remember your promise, and we pray. And also, we pray, but don't give up. That means we are so determined to do that, okay? Don't give up, but ask God's help desperately. Not just, oh, if you help me, that's okay, but if you don't help me, that's fine.
Don't give up on 천지경을.
No, not like this. If we pray to God, Lord, you have helped me. You have helped me. I am not strong enough. You have to help me. Lord, please help me. When you pray, you have to be so eager and desperate to God. Okay, what can stop God's plan?
Nothing can stop God's perfect
Perfect
plan.
plan. Okay.